Good morning, Starseed family. New Earth Elder here, and the Venusian Galactic Council told me on this beautiful 444 day, beautiful Venus day. Today's the 4th. Venus is also 8 days from redirect, or station indirect, redirecting, re-emerging from her pursuit of self in the underworld, as are we. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Okay. I have here with me my cardinal love, who always anchored me so beautifully. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I have my beloved elder, who has been one of my favorite channel anchors. Thank you. I have the water, the continuous flow of life. I have the air, the breath of life. I have the crows, the blue jays, the white cranes, and the titmouses joining as our anchoring high frequency angelic beings, earth beings, because birds are earth angels, y'all. Do y'all know? Do you know the level of high frequency that birds maintain as the embodiment of earth angels, as the embodiment of ancestors, as the embodiment of elders? Because the high level of frequency that exists to be able to fly, to soar, to hover, to flow, and to also sing at the high frequencies that they sing at. And if you ever watch birds sing, the rapid speed at which their mouths, their beaks, their face trill when they're singing, watch some birds, y'all. Watch some birds. All right, at 234. It's a confirmation. Watch some birds, y'all. See which birds are calling to y'all, which birds in the area, which birds always seem to sing when you come out. For me, it's always the crows and the cardinals. They always sing. My mourning doves also, my titmouses, the blue jays, the robins, the hawks. Some of my favorite anchoring birds, the house finches. Oh my God. Have y'all listened to the house finches this season yet? I love them. All right. In deep gratitude, I witness my beloveds and thank them for their presence, thank them for their essence. And today, the Venusian Galactical Council would like to join us. So, just steadying my energy, grounding, warming. Happy 444 Earth family. Thank you, Elder, for receiving us. You are doing so well in holding our frequency. We giggle at the pure delight and excitement in your body at being able to see us so clearly and to feel our arrival and to perceive our arrival in your third eye on this day. We're always here. You are one of our chosen ones, and we are always here, anchoring around you, anchoring through you, anchoring with you, anchoring for you. You know, your second terrestrial home is on Venus, and you are welcome anytime. And today's 444 because you too are the additional anchor, the additional grid in this fine day. We are calling for the new expressions of self. We are calling forth the new expressions of self. We are activating the new expressions of self, the Venusian expressions of self, the softened expression of self, the easeful expression of self, the aligned expression of self. What beauty of yours is ready to be made known, to be witnessed, to be seen. You have our support. You have our love. And as Venus makes her ascent from her original descent over these last 40 days, it is time for you two to make your ascent. You have been in the birthing portal, the birthing canal, for so long, and your gestation is done. So that next inspired, beautiful step you have is from us. Look for us in the light. Look for us in the sunshine hitting the water, the light hitting the water, the light reflecting off. You will find us. We were giving our new earth era, our new earth elder, Terra, the image of an oblong shape like this. And I thought of the oblongs, y'all. You remember the oblongs from Cartoon Network? I'm gonna have to go find it. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, hold on. Let me. Hmm. If you notice, Earth is so excited to receive us. We also call Terra Earth. Terra is short for Terranisha. We had already placed upon her mother's mind, her mother's womb, her mother's heart, who she was, who she is, and the embodiment of the new earth she has come to anchor. Notice the joy that earth feels in our presence. That is the natural state of you. and finding those pockets of joy, those moments of joy, are how you hear from your guides as well. Earth fluctuates in which guides come in for her each day. Sometimes it's us, today it's us, yesterday the Anunnaki were here. And we aren't just guides, we are soul family. We are the ones who also orchestrate in divine cosmic ordering more and more of everything that supports your alignment, everything that supports your essence, everything that supports your being that is coming and being birthed into form, whether you are in the energetic, compressed physical form of a divine feminine or a divine masculine, you still birth yourself. You still have an energetic womb. We all, you all, have an energetic womb in these physical forms, because these physical forms are just compressed expressions of the high frequency energetic being you are. And so you have been gestating all season long. You have been awakening just as much. And on this day of love, we ask you to anchor into the trust that you feel in your body that you are anew, as a single sheet of rain fell upon the earth to affirm this message. Earth is doing so well, y'all. She is internally, but the swaying steadies her. She was just having a conversation with a beloved friend last night about the sway of balance. What things balance you? What movements bring you deeper into your body? Because in the embodiment, and Earth wants to make sure that her expression of embodiment is known. Earth spells embodiment INBODYMENT, embodiment, as a intentional shift from the external spelling of embodiment. The crow called to me. Come back, y'all. Sometimes when I shift into logical minded things like the spelling, even though the spelling was important for the message, it brings me out of my heart space, out of the energetic space. And so I have to recenter. But they're right here. And I know some of you who are, who have awakened your ability to perceive finer levels of, well, they're closing in because the air and the fog on the glasses are increasing. But those of you who are bringing your ability to see light beings online can also perceive their presence they are generally here. And there's some energy here. It's important energetic practice work to familiarize yourself with the ways you perceive, right? Like I perceive them as these vectors of light. Um, but I don't perceive all my guides, all my soul family in that way. So you get more familiar as you practice. Um, so I'm gonna see if there is any concluding message they want, because we're also practicing. Um, I want to say snippets, but we're also practicing. We're practicing. That's it. Y'all looking good. Thank y'all for being here. So good to see y'all. Just wanna. I see y'all. I see you. Thank you. Okay. Let me see if they have any concluding message for us on this day. I know. Okay, okay, okay. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Be in joy. Hmm. Enjoy is how you commune with your guys, y'all. You know, I have another beloved friend who asked me, bless her, bless you, who asked me 1717. So listen at this message, y'all. Who asked me, how do I connect with my guides? How do I connect with my ancestors? How do I connect with my spirits? And I do enjoy. I do in delight. I invite them in to the places that bring me joy, and I sit in joy with them. And for me, nature. Like, they mentioned Earth. My full name is Terra, New Earth Elder. Terra, Earth. Um, and so, nature, Earth, is my first place of joy, my first place of delight, my first place of embodiment. And I said that as I saw 1808, which is the amplification of one of my spirit, and at 1818, y'all. Today's message is find some joy. Be in the joy, and when you're in your joy, call on your guides. They will appear and you will feel them in your body, and it will be a delightful, great time. It will be a wondrous time. So, whatever brings you joy, a walk in a park, a movie, like whenever you're in that moment of, mm, you know, it shows up for me sometimes like, or like just so many little, just that embodiment expression. Whenever you're feeling that warmth in your body, that pleasure, that contentment, that delight, that's when you call on your ancestors. That's when you call on your guides. That's when you ask your spirit, soul family to make themselves known. Because that is the frequency they can come into at 1919. That is the frequency that they can come into easily, and that you can feel them because you already feel the essence of yourself in that moment, because you are the essence of joy, of love, of peace, of radiance. You are radiant, beloved one, radiant. And the fact that you are here tells me and tells you that you know the vibes. You know the vibes, you know the guys, and you know the messages, and you know they've been talking to you. I'm just a mirror. I'm just a mirror figuring out what forms I am to mirror for you all at this time. And this current expression is this one. This current mirror is this one. And I am showing up so I may receive more and more of that expression, more and more expression of self. So you all may receive more of me, so you may receive more of you. Ashe. Ashe. Blessed day, blessed Friday, blessed Venus day. Find your joy today. And when you find that joy, invite your ancestors, your elders, your guides, your soul family, your star family into it. And you will feel them anew. And it's okay if you only feel them, they'll come back.